This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Welcome back to Manchester. We're out doing some black and white street photography today. I was actually already out a couple of days ago with a Fuji X-T4 and a TTartisan 35mm f1.8 Mark II. There was a handful of shots I got that day, specifically this one with a mirror being carried through St. Peter's Square that I quite liked. And there was many attempts at some black and white photos. I'm going to show you a little montage now, and then we'll get back to shooting with 35mm. Hello. Chipper, Chipper. Right now I'm on the Canon 35mm on my A7C, and the other day I was just sort of shooting the blank wall, but here we've got like these three trees, and then we've also got kind of like the symmetrical pattern on the back. What we really need is for like two people to be evenly spaced between, maybe like these guys, but also like in multiple layers. So if we could have like right now, not quite, I kind of want like one person in one half, one person in the other half, one of them being further forward, one of them being further back. And then if they had something about them to sort of connect them as well, that would probably make it even better. What would even be better as well is like someone with a geometric pattern on their clothing to go with that back wall. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these trees here for a slightly different shot. So we have this guy in the background like framed up. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Oh, I like this jacket. That could be quite cool. And then one like looking at the camera down here. Yeah, sweet. Oh, man, I'll send this to you anyway. Oh, take care. See ya. If you can't go out for a photo walk today, but still want to pick up valuable street photography skills, check out the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. I've been trying to improve my black and white street photography skills when I'm out composing my shots on the street. I've been learning a lot from this class with Rob Davidson on shooting fine art black and white photography. Rob's lessons on shooting and editing black and white are worth checking out if you're new to shooting black and white photography. Whether you're learning the basics of exposure with your first camera, acquiring new street photography skills, or learning something completely new, like how to organize your life and projects in Notion, Skillshare has the exact classes you need to develop all of your skills in one place. Going into spring this year, my photography goals have changed. I'm focusing on making my art a habit, which means I'm practicing and sharing my work on a daily basis. So I want to make my photo walks a daily habit while dedicating time to learning new skills using Skillshare. Get started with Skillshare today. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So get started today. I'm going to move over to St. Peter's Square now because there is brighter architecture that we can use to contrast with more people. And I'm just basic like that. But on the way there, we've got a dog that's just appeared. I would like to capture it. Quick detour on the way to St. Peter's Square to shoot something that I definitely haven't shot before. Sometimes you just gotta revisit the classics. So at 35mm, we can maybe get something, or I can just be cheeky and crop in to about a 52mm on APS-C mode and get something much easier. I'm just gonna be lazy and check my peaking. Yeah, cool. Right, so here is a good place for a pattern interrupt, because people pretty much have to, or always do, use zebra crossing. If you wanted to try and create an extra layer of it, trying to use like this black and white here with the black and white of the zebra crossing. I did this in a shot in colour with the 85mm like a few months ago, sometime last year. The key to one of these, I think, is like you can get any legs and you can try and figure out the right spacing and stuff, but to make one really nice is if they're wearing like nice black shoes or nice white shoes, to try and then have those like breaking the pattern with something a little bit more characterful. Also your position, like I've always kind of shot it from this direction, but trying to come at it from like this side could be a bit better, because we're sort of looking uphill, or even from the other side of the road. But with anything like this, it's just going to be a case of trial and error. Like you need to just try different shots, and you're going to end up coming away with a bunch of shots that really don't work, like that delivery rider just coming across. But yeah, someone with like some stylish smart shoes in black would be beautiful. Okay, I think I got a couple just here that I think I'm happy with. One from one direction, one from the other. One with smart shoes in a 50mm crop, and one with smart shoes and cool outfit on a 35mm. So, yeah, not the best, but you can sort of see what we're getting at here. I kind of like that. I wanted to take a moment to say, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also liking this video. I'm trying to do a lot more of this kind of photography process. It's not all going to be perfect. It's not all going to be my best images, but I want to share the experience of photography, and hopefully you can see that people you see online have just as many bad photos as you do, and often have to shoot in situations where searching for semi-quiet streets to chat to a camera and take some photos. Maybe slightly different. Go out here. So I like the way that guy was dressed. Kind of like varsity style top. Oh, we have a gentleman who is dressed perfectly, but he is going in a different direction. If I can get him coming through this one here. Yeah, but I didn't really have the layers. Whether it's something like black and white, candid photography tips, approaching strangers, photographing dogs, I'd love to know what you're interested in seeing more of, and what are like those weaknesses you feel that you have that you would like to see someone else sharing their experience of trying to work through them as well. I'm going to leave this one here. If you want to see another video like this, here's one I did with a 28mm lens last week. See you in the next one.